Russia makes major modifications to the TOS-2 and has crossed the line. What exactly has Russia done to this heavy flamethrower system? In a recent development published by the Russian Ministry of Defense, Moscow announced a significant upgrade to the TOS-2 Tosochka heavy artillery system. This modernization includes the introduction of a new type of ammunition, the 220mm TBS-3M thermobaric rocket, which has undergone substantial enhancements compared to the previous version. One of the most notable achievements is the increase in maximum firing range from 12 kilometers to 15 kilometers. What are the benefits of this upgrade? Directly, it provides a strategic advantage on the battlefield. With a longer range, the TOS-2 system can strike targets from a safer distance, increasing operational depth without compromising the artillery's position. Interestingly, this improvement was made without any modifications to the launcher itself, highlighting technical efficiency in the modernization process. For the first time, the Ministry of Defense has released footage showing the interior of this combat vehicle. The video reveals the layout of the redesigned digital control system and operator station, which have been ergonomically optimized. This is a strong signal that Russia is not only focusing on destructive power, but also on modernizing command systems and improving crew comfort inside the vehicle. So, how reliable is the TOS-2 with the 220mm TBS-3M thermobaric rocket? Let's dive deeper. In a report published by Army Recognition, the destructive power of the TOS-2 weapon system received special attention. One of the standout aspects is the use of the TBS-3M thermobaric rockets, which have undergone various technical improvements. Because of these innovations, the firing range has now been extended without compromising its destructive power. This enhancement was made possible by two main factors: the use of higher impulse fuel and a slightly lighter thermobaric warhead. This combination allows the rocket to travel farther while still delivering devastating impact. Moreover, the distinct characteristics of thermobaric weapons have been preserved, an essential element in creating lethal effects on the battlefield. Thermobaric ammunition operates in a terrifying yet efficient manner. Upon hitting its target, the warhead disperses a fuel-air aerosol into the surrounding area before detonating. This explosion generates extreme heat and powerful pressure waves, making every burst a nightmare for the enemy. The effect becomes even more horrifying when used in confined spaces such as bunkers, trenches, or densely populated urban areas. Upon detonation, the weapon consumes the surrounding oxygen, creating a vacuum that can cause severe internal damage, even to targets behind protective cover. The explosion's temperature can exceed 2,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to incinerate anything within its radius. In a single launch, the TOS-2 system can fire up to 18 rockets, covering a destruction area of up to 6 hectares. This makes it one of the most wide-ranging and lethal weapon systems in its class. It's no surprise that this capability is considered one of the TOS-2's primary strengths, a weapon truly designed for area domination and the efficient neutralization of enemy positions from a distance. Before diving into how the TOS-2 weapon system operates on the Ukrainian battlefield, it's worth understanding why Russia places such strong trust in this platform. The TOS-2 is not merely a successor to previous thermobaric rocket launcher systems. It represents a technological leap forward, introducing a number of significant upgrades. This system is equipped with a fully integrated automatic fire control system, allowing for much faster and more accurate targeting. With the aid of thermal imaging sights, an advanced ballistic computer, and laser rangefinders, the TOS-2 can lock onto targets within its optical horizon, even in challenging environmental conditions. This is what sets the TOS-2 apart. Moreover, to enhance combat effectiveness and accelerate decision-making, the TOS-2 is designed with a modern, responsive, and crew-friendly interface. All of this enables it to operate more efficiently, even under the intense pressures of battle. One of its key distinctions from predecessors like the TOS-1A lies in its chassis. Instead of using a tracked chassis, the TOS-2 is mounted on a Ural 6x6 wheeled platform. This change is no coincidence. With improved mobility and greater maneuverability, the TOS-2 no longer depends on external transport vehicles. This means it can be deployed both strategically and tactically much faster and with greater independence. The TOS-2 has proven itself to be more than just a showpiece for military parades or training exercises. It has become a vital component of Russia's modern, combat-ready artillery forces. So, what does the TOS-2 actually look like on the front lines of the battlefield? Let's take a closer look. On the battlefield of Krasnoarmeysk, the TOS-2 Tosochka heavy flamethrower system has played a crucial role in supporting Russian military operations. In one mission, the system was used to strike Ukrainian troop positions with impressive accuracy. The crew operating it described how the entire process was automated, from data input to the execution of the launch, fully computerized and guided by a digital system. All they needed to do was enter the target coordinates, and the TOS-2 would operate with high precision. According to them, the system's accuracy rivals that of conventional artillery, a claim that has been proven repeatedly in combat and showcased in visual documentation by Russian forces. The situation in Chasiv Yar tells a different story. In this city, the TOS-2 was deployed to support assault units attempting to break through Ukrainian defenses. Explosion after explosion rained down on enemy strongholds in a show of force that sent a clear message: Russian weaponry, especially the TOS-2, is not to be underestimated. This episode concludes with an event in Kursk, as night cloaked the border skies. Under the cover of darkness, a TOS-2 unit from the Sever group moved with calculated precision. They launched a high-precision strike that successfully destroyed Ukrainian troop positions and shelters. The attack demonstrated not only raw power, but also strategic precision in executing the mission, a display of force that was both brutal and intelligent. That's all for today, and thanks for watching.